In this video, let's take a look at moving elevations to a surface. I've got a project here that I just went and staked out in the field in July, and I met with a contractor and I staked out design points like where the lights are, where the parking islands are, and gave him elevations to work from for finished grade and subgrade. But he said he might also need a few extra points. So I just went in and created this traverse here real quick, and I stationed it, used the right-of-way offset to create 25-foot offsets, several of them. And now I've got these grid points, okay, with zero elevation. What I'd like to do, I'd like to move all those points up to the surface, finished grade surface, so I can have a finished grade elevation for those. And then I can go out and stake out subgrade, finished grade, top of rock, whatever he wants. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to select one of these points and say Traverse Tools, select Traverse. It's going to highlight that traverse for me over here. Then I'm going to right click and say Move Elevations to Surface. Traverse PC is going to give me a dialog here. I do want to move the entire traverse, so it picked up on the right traverse. I want to move it to the finished grade points, and I want to protect those so that it holds those elevations. Watch what happens to the elevations I've got displayed here when I compute. Okay, do you see how all these got updated? 37.4, 37 tracks right along with the contours. Down here, 37.2, 36.8. So now we've got finished grade on all of these. And then just a couple of things real quick. Notice that it didn't update the elevations of 687 and the 687 left 25. That's because they were just outside the finished grade surface. So it can only update points that lie completely within the surface. So I'm just going to discard those 2 points and not stake those out. And then I want you to see that I get a nice summary here. So I've got a report view, and previously I had adjusted some elevations out in the field, so I got the grades that I wanted. And I printed out a cut sheet then so I could give the contractor. And now I want to add these additional points to this report. So I just hit summary. And now Traverse PC comes in and says, let's find out where we started this. Move elevations to surface, gives me my date here. And then for every point, like here's survey point 0 plus 25, it gives me the original coordinates, and then it says it moved elevation from 0.00 to 36.62. So the new elevation of this point is 3662, and it's protected that elevation so it won't change. Okay, and it gave me a report so I know exactly what got moved where. Now I could also come in and do the undo redo kind of thing. So as soon as I click undo, okay, those are right back where they were, or I can hit compute. So if I pick the wrong surface, it's real easy for me to go back and undo, pick the correct surface, hit compute again, and away I go. So a real quick look at moving points to a surface.